Hello everyone and welcome to more chapters. We're gonna do some more chapters in 4.0. We're gonna continue as Lanessa, but seeing as she's level 65 and we've got legacy bound gear on our Vanguard, what we're gonna do is just use the Vanguard gear. That's the good part. I don't need the offhand. The offhand's different anyway, so it doesn't really matter. For that, I think it has a barrel in Lanessa's offhand, and that's an armoring in that one. So there you go. Well, this is how you're gonna gear in 4.0. Right, what you're gonna do is send them over to our alts because the main stats are all the same. So a Vanguard and a Scoundrel can share gear. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Watch this. Like Vanguard. Logging a Scoundrel, because again we're using adaptive armor, so armor doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is just log over to our good old Scoundrel. And we're going to do the story. Now I do have a 220 main hand now. Well, update. I do have a nice 220. It cost me 5.7 million credits it cost me for the barrel, which is cheap. Because bear in mind, every single tech user that we have, that's trooper, bounty hunter, agent, smuggler, every single one of them can use that. And I don't care if it's a versatile one for a tank, I don't honestly care, doesn't make a huge difference anyway. Right, so where's this gear? There it is, there. See, we can use the 216, 208 stuff. I am ditching a bunch of Revenite stuff, but this is healer gear. I'm gonna keep this gear for her. That's the only thing we're gonna do, is keep this stuff. So you can see her. Yeah, we're up to 70k HP, and I still have Revenite stuff here. I'm gonna keep those Revenite relics. They seem pretty decent. There you go. We're up to 70k already, and we're up to a massive amount of primary damage. Accuracy is not capped, but who cares? Right, I'm gonna ditch to save confusion. Ditch these things. Ditch that as well. I'm gonna ditch those. That's a versatile armoring. It's an offhand. It's a 2161. Right, so we'll throw all this stuff over here. Throw our Revenite healer gear. Better keep that because it's got a set bonus in it. I haven't built a healer set yet. I'm just working on the DPS set right now. Although a lot of the DPS stuff will cross over to the healer set, so we've gone for this kind of set. We went from 63k to 70k there because it's all mastery. It doesn't really make any difference. Mastery. Still got a 198 barrel in there, and I need to get a 216 offhand barrel, which I'll buy for comms. Plenty of alts around to buy that. So we need the shotgun because Luscious Liz's one, our Vanguard, has a armoring in it, power offhand, so we can't use that. But we've got 198, so it's good enough. Really, it's good enough for us. Really, Revenite relics, they're good enough. Revenite field medic stuff, they're pretty decent, actually. I've got 220 armoring to slot here because I just bought some pants. What I did was I bought some pants. I'll slot them into these pants. It is, yeah, bound legs. We'll slot that in. Cancel that, I'll show you. It's 152 mastery, 129, that's 177 mastery, 151 endurance. There you go. Getting up there on the old endurance, up to 71k. Not useful for a healer, this, to be perfectly honest, but useful as a DPS, which is what we're gonna do. Vendor that, and we'll go back to where were we? We were chapter 5 from the grave. That's where we were. Let's go and we can use Treek or HK51. Pretty cool. So all you do is click play and then click launch, and it'll automatically take you to the area that we need to go. So there we go. Let's go and get on with this with our. It's technically 198 offhand, but you know we still got decent gear. Revenite gear's alright in this expansion. It's got decent stats in it. It's got a lot of power in it, you know, which is come in handy. Wonder where we are for crit actually, because this class does benefit from crit, so we can easily share with the Tactics Vanguard gear. But it's going to be interesting when we start raiding, and then it gets confusing as hell when we start raiding. So there we go, that's where we left off. We spoke to Beardy Dude. Hey, HK51.
I wish to converse at your convenience, Master. It can wait until a pause in our deletions.
No HK55. Oh, HK. Ah,
You are now less efficient.
oh. Hey, Treekies. Oh, you're fixed. Good stuff, Treek. Yeah, she still has her unique healing ability, which is nice. I wonder what happens. Treek is a DPS companion. That's gonna be fun. She's gonna be fun. She's only got 78. No, she's got 78. Hell, it's not 100%. 81k health, Treek. You can come here and tank then. How much health have you got as a tank? 94k. Jesus. Oh, companion. Now, companions don't need gear. Companions need affection. Or influence, is it? Alright, we have to reach the bridge. Let's go to the bridge. Get on with this with our scoundrel in DPS gear. Cedrax was naked for him. Oh, where are we going? Oh, is this the way? Nope, it's that way. Ah! Nice door. Oh, there it is there. Hey, lads. What the hell are these idiots doing here? Yeah, proper DPS gear. 32% crit chance. Do we still have the big massive crit buff? Increase the damage dealt by bludgeon and quick shot by 5%. Wow, we want that. That's our level 64 passive. Do we still get our massive crit in this spec? Increase the crit. Oh, 10%. Jesus, that's been nerfed. Big time nerf there. That was 20%. Ow! That's a big nerf to an already pretty nerfed class. Wow. Half of the critical bonus damage we get now. Yeah, smack him around. Yeah, she's got her Luger.
Compliment. Fine dismantling, Master.
Oh, thank you.
They have more on the way.
Thank you, HK.
The gravestone will be ready soon. I just need...
Don't say 3 minutes.
Buy me some time. I'll get us airborne.
2 minutes, 58 seconds.
Until I say so. Don't touch anything.
Oh, he's berating poor HK. Oh, we've got Miss Benico. Let's go. Oh, we can't go that way. Stealth our way through this. Nice. I hate these encounters. It's so annoying. It's like I want to let me use backblast. Please let me use backblast. Jeez, just grapple them all in. Punch them sky troopers. I wish they'd design their things. At least bear in mind you have a scrapper scoundrels in the game. I know that they forget they exist. I mean, but it is really annoying to just be combat when we're a stealth class because we want to attack from stealth. Same with the deception assassins. There you go, we're just put into combat. We're just getting shot at. Our advantage of stealth is a waste of time. We just one-shotted that dude anyway.
Put up a good fight.
Yeah, I'm Lana. She's a terrible tank. Well, that's what happens when you let a healer tank. Done it again. Don't do that to me. This way, we'll just corner. Nope, just gonna shoot me, aren't they? Yep, there we go. Stealth rune. Why have stealth in the game if you're gonna do that?
Accepted and met.
Why even just get rid of us or let us use backblast from the front? I know it's called backblast, but just rename it to shoot first and let us use it from the front. Really annoying. Oh, this is fun. Ah, fuck it. There we go. Just gonna ignore my interrupt there. Okay. Key mine fail. Key mine. Yeah, Jesus, this has been nerfed big time. That crit was terrible. We got 220 main hand and we only got like an 11k crit. Vanguard's critting for like 17k in lesser gear than this, and I'm sitting with, you know, with massive amounts of slightly better gear in the main hand anyway.
Koth did say there were more on the way.
Something I've learned to count on regarding Arkham. There will always be more.
Well, we got enough flying fists for him. Into stealth. There's health stations there. That's amusing. That was better. Oh, target. Find the target, please. It'd be nice. Ah, I got absorbed. Bloody thing. They do truly hate scoundrels. The BioWare. They really, really hate. They just should just get. There, he's dead. Haha, before his ads even came. Get the loot. It's more important than the ads. Yeah, Cleave's still garbage.
That's the end of that one.
My Luger sounds weird. It's a weird sound when you're used to one pistol and then you get another pistol. Like, what's wrong? I took the Luger. The GR4 ST blaster. Let's get these idiots. These sky troopers.
Too many.
We have to keep fighting.
Hey, you two need a hand out there?
No.
She's not holding her gun
We have
right.
help.
You what?
Aw, Senya.
Lana,
You're late.
you got one of the knights to switch sides.
Not all of us blindly follow Arkin.
More resistance. Knights.
High Justice, we have the Outlander.
I do hope you're up to fighting your own, Senya.
My issue isn't with them. But if they're going to stand in my way...
I see you found another pragmatist.
Stow the chatter. Prove you can fight.
Hey, hey, I'm a scoundrel. I can fight. Oh, come on. Stop hitting me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right next to him. How can I be out of range? I'm right next to him. Jeez, that guy does not want to die. I'll let them kill the ads. Walker. Die? What do you want me to die for? Could be a really nice person if you just got to know me. Yeah, we are. It's not our fault we got nerfed big time.
Put up a good fight.
God damn, I hate this constant combat. I'm a scoundrel, I want to be stealth. Nothing we can do here. I have no cleave whatsoever to speak of. Did no damage, did no damage there. No, not even. This is not. It's not a fun class to play. This scoundrel is just horrible. No cleave, no crit damage, nothing. It's like this is a truly shit class nowadays. Where's me thing? Shit, I don't have any stims. Oh, there they are. Might as well waste these 2-hour stims. Nerf their big crits. And give us what? 5% more damage on bludgeon, which isn't even a high priority ability. And 5% on an ability that we barely use in quick shot. That was good.
Get out of here. Save yourself.
Ah. It's like that It's like Resident Evil 3.
What is this?
An opportunity. You are outmatched. Death is all but certain for your Sith friend. I could save her. I only require the briefest moment of control. Accept my help, or watch her die. Choose quickly. Time has not stopped.
Ah, go ahead. I don't want to lose Lana.
Gladly.
Yeah. So how did that not kill Lana, but it killed everyone else?
Him. The power at your disposal.
I was coming to help, but looks like you didn't need it.
Is the gravestone ready for takeoff?
Far as I can tell. Looks like we've got everyone. Let's go.
No, wait. Where's Senya?
Excuse me?
Hey.
Here I am. Let's move out.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hang on. She's your help? If you think I'm letting that piece of work on my ship, you're out of here.
Interjection. Many more hostiles are approaching. Permission to defend with extreme prejudice.
No more fighting. We must leave Zakul.
I'll prep the engines. Be ready to move.
The ship will never pull itself up from the mark. We'll have to give it a push.
Firing up the engines. Oh.
We can do this.
I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Thank you.
Wonder if you get the help as a force user. There's nothing we can do unless punching it'll help.
They're doing it. They're actually doing it. Can you believe it?
Observation. The ship is rising. Conclusion. Belief is not required.
Glad you worked that out.
Love HK55. And yes, I do know what happens to him.
Now get in here so we can finally get moving. How about that? My gravestone can move.
Your gravestone? Don't go calling dibs on things that aren't yours.
Yeah, that's
Let me
Lanessa's.
guess who you think this ship belongs to. Incoming! Dropping out of hyperspace.
We stole it. It's mine. I'm the captain.
The Eternal Fleet.
They aren't firing.
Ugly ship. What are you waiting for?
HK, see about that hyperdrive. Lana, work the shields. And we need a gunner.
I'll take care of it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm the captain. I dish out the orders. The fuck are you, Koth?
Assurance. Your protection is my top priority, Master.
Nice.
Do not fear.
Oh, I don't fear
Did
nothing.
you say something, Master?
Nope.
Assurance. Your protection is my top priority, Master. Yes, I see you too.
Well, just testing, you know.
Observation. Boredom can overcome any meatbag at any time.
That is true.
Yes? Do not fear.
Why don't you put him into healer? Because he has different lines if you put him
Did you say something, Master?
in
Observation.
a different...
Boredom can overcome any meatbag at any time. Greetings.
Greetings.
My personality matrix was not programmed for chatting. Do
Aw.
not fear. Yes, I see you too. Did you say something, Master? Yes? Yes? Do not fear.
He has different one-liners when in combat as well. Don't think there's any dudes to hit us in here. Oh, there is.
Dead.
Thanks for the report. Short and to the point. That's how I like my reports.
Has achieved deadness. Kill counter.
That was my kill, HK. I killed him. You were just tanking him. Bloody hell.
Stabilizing. Target has achieved deadness.
Awesome achievement that is for the target. I thought we were gonna get like a rail shooter section here, but we don't.
There's a capital ship near the center.
I see it.
Good. Now hit it.
How the hell do all these things still work after hundreds of years? Yeah, we've got our own Death Star.
Target down. Wait, 5 targets. 10. I can't keep up. It's real. We could take the whole fleet.
Statement. The hyperdrive now meets minimum functionality requirements.
Why didn't you say so? All right, let's get out of here.
He just did say so. Don't be a douche cough. I'm gonna let him die.
More than 24 ships lost in a single shot.
So that's the gravestone. It's as powerful as they say.
Everything
You just have to be a subscriber, and you'll get access on October 27th.
Because we let the Outlander slip away. I'm not blaming you.
I didn't think you were.
Father held us all back. You more than any. Such raw power. And yet you're still spreading your wings. Finding your limits.
Nice to be appreciated for a change. So, what now?
Now, I act.
No, no, no!
What's happened?
The hyperdrive worked. One time. Omni cannons fried too. What a mess.
We're safely away from the fleet, if nothing else.
Should be able to make it to Asylum, but let's not hold our breath.
Who's being committed?
Not that kind of asylum.
Asylum is a skyport. A safe haven from Arkan's patrols.
Was she really necessary?
She helped us raise the gravestone. She fought at our side.
She also hunted me like an animal for years. She was Arkan's loyal knight.
I thought I was in service to Zakul. You had abandoned your responsibilities.
It sounds like you're both on the same side now. Whatever history you have, it's best to let it go.
You don't know what she's capable of. You weren't there.
Do they know what you're capable of, Vortana? If anybody needs me, I'll be somewhere.
You could have at least consulted with me first.
Yes, I wonder how that might have gone.
Absolutely. I'd be glad to fix the gravestone by myself.
I'm the captain, I ain't gonna fix it. Ugh, I don't like well, what do we think of the story? I like it, it's alright. It's pretty good actually, it's not too bad. The storyline. Ah, shit, I got stuck there. Stuck on my own ship. Look at that, what an upgrade we got from that freighter that we had. Now we've got the gravestone. It's my ship. I'm the bloody captain here. Let's go find Miss Benico. Yeah, I can't be bothered doing the bonus quest. I don't need the XP. Was gonna level the commando, but it is broken. Like, the commando is broken. You don't have medical probe. I think you had to be subbed by October 19th to get it.
Your display of power, it concerns me deeply. I hope you've considered that its use must come at a cost, a very personal cost.
I wasn't about to let you die.
No life is worth risking total corruption. Valkorion may prove to be of some use, but he's no less dangerous than when he was alive. That's why we need all the help we can get, and Senya will be a great help. I hope you can see that.
She's a good fighter. She helped us raise the gravestone. I'd say she's an asset.
And she doesn't give up either. That was clear the first time I encountered her. We met shortly after I arrived in Wild Space. Senya was hunting Koth. I was hoping to learn your fate. We exchanged what information we could. This was all before I really knew Koth, of course. Years ago.
None of this is right. We have to set things back to the way they were.
I wouldn't want to be your enemy again, but I do know what you mean. You may want to look in on Koth. And you should get to know Senya. I'm not sure if you'll hit it off exactly, but I think you'll find her intriguing.
Did you get access to it for subbing yesterday? Yeah, they said you had to be subbed until October, from August the 19th to October the 19th. Otherwise you get access, you don't get access until October 27th. I mean, it was kind of, I don't know why people are complaining about that, because it was made clear. I mean, update 4.0 went live on October 20th, everybody gets that, but the new level cap, but you can still raid. I mean, there's no new raids, it's all the old raids. Show you the raids. There you go. Today's raid is Dread Palace, level 65. There's the hard mode flashpoints. We're in a story thing, so we can't queue for it. All the hard mode flashpoints are there, just rescaled. All the tactical flashpoints apparently are hard. They're really hard apparently in this. The trash hits you too hard. If you want my advice, CC the trash then. People are just plowing in and wondering why trash is killing them. If you use CC and interrupts, it's not that hard. You know, a big ability that's channeling called Terminate. It's like, you know, I would interrupt that or I'd stun them. Might try a tactical flashpoint as a DPS, obviously. Not as a healer.
You got the power? Right over there. Thanks. Wouldn't want to
But it's funny watching people who do tactical flashpoints. See, I had a 6-month sub, so I was always going to be subbed.
You sure got attached in a hurry.
No offense, but it's the gravestone to save the galaxy from Arkin. Not you, not me, definitely not Senya.
What did Senya do to earn this grudge?
She was ruthless. After we deserted, she hunted us for months. Everyone on my crew bled more than once on account of her. I put all my trust in Lana and she goes to Senya for help. She does not know what she's getting us into.
You both want the same thing. Let the past be the past.
If she's really in it to stop Arkin, I'll try. But I shouldn't be the one having to bend over backward to convince you of anything. Just don't forget who dropped everything to storm the Spire and help Lana pull you out of Carbonite. Alright?
I'd be a frozen carcass if you hadn't.
I have a good feeling, you know. We'll get Arkin. I should get back to it. Need to be sure the gravestone can get us all the way to Asylum. Hey, if Senya shines that narrow spotlight of hers on you, check your shadow.
Speak to Senya, is that the next objective? It's in the wrong spot. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Oops, I whacked the mic. There we go. I realised that had been... Sorry for whacking the mic. A lot of people complain. I see a lot of complaints on the forums about it as well. It's like they were quite clear that Knights of the Fallen Empire launched October 27th, and if you were a subscriber until then, I mean, it was a bit of a desperate act to keep you subscribed, but a lot of people left. I know a lot of people left the game. But yeah, there's no new raids, no new flat. Well, there's one. It's called a flashpoint, but it's not really a flashpoint,
Query.
I would say.
Has the meatbag bickering finally exhausted itself?
One thing that
Yeah,
hasn't changed
finally.
in 5 years, and I doubt it ever will, meatbag bickering.
Agreement. You said it, Master. Report. I have taken the liberty of checking in on your band of refugees. Assessment. They have quickly taken to their new lodging arrangements. I have warned them not to stray from their chosen location. Analysis. There
Sure,
are
that was
sealed
fun.
passageways, and I am unable to detect what may be on the other side.
Worth looking into at some point.
Revelation. I discovered an especially strange area. Unlike anywhere else on the gravestone, I had attempted to ascertain if any of its contents could be weaponized, but the new meatbag interrupted. Query. Any orders, Master?
As you were, HK.
Approval. I like your orders.
Aww. You lose all of the companions except HK51 and Treek. So this is your companion menu right here. Take that away, story spoiler. Don't want a story spoiler. So we've got, this is our main companions right here. Okay, we've got HK55, Koth, and Lana are the only three that we've got right now. We're gonna get Senya, spoiler alert. We also have HK and Treek. You never lose them. You're never gonna lose these companions. You see the level, the rank that's next to them, that's your influence. Because companions have no gear at the moment. If we bring up the crafting menu, you can see here the companions that we've got right here. I need to get the biochem thing. I need to get that updated. So all the original companions have gone, except those two. You can get them back when we finish the story though, because companions are specific. I think if you exit the story, you can get them back somehow if you exit the story area. But the companions are so OP anyway now. Their gear, they don't have any gear anymore, but they're just ridiculous in terms of their overpoweredness. I mean, Treek has 93k health in tank stance. 93k tank stance Treek. Also, all companions can be any role now. You can see I've got them all as tanks, but we can change them to heal or DPS, and Treek can be a DPS now. There you go, look forward to that, having Treek as a DPS. HK51 can be a healer or a tank, as well as a DPS. So companions are just really, you pick your favourite companion, and you max out the influence with your favourite companion, and they can play whatever role you want. So that's how companions work in Fallen Empire. If you check out yesterday's stream, we delved into more of the companion system, because it is the majority of the end game. At least the non-PvE PvP end game is basically, yeah, Arik Jorgen doesn't have a thing because strength is no longer a stat in the game. That's why you can't have an assault cannon without strength, because it is your main stat. They're heavy.
I know. I couldn't help but take this place in either. Reminds me of a song I wrote.
I wouldn't have pegged you for a songwriter.
You know I get that a lot. Probably because most people meet me when I'm terse and angry.
You seem nothing at all like the person I met in the swamp.
Being a knight means everything. But I don't let it define me. When it's time to go to work, I'm who I need to be. The rest of the time, I'm just myself. You don't strike me as all that different.
I'm always me. It's as simple as that.
I think that's fine. But expect your sense of self to be tested if you confront Arkin.
I know why I oppose him. What's your reason?
Years after the death of our immortal emperor, most are still so afflicted with remorse that they don't see what's happening. Arkan has become oppressive and cruel. He'll crush anyone who doesn't share his plan for the galaxy. So that's me. What about you?
Arkan took 5 years of my life. Turned everything to pay.
I know what that's like. Not exactly, but I see where you're coming from. You're not what I expected. Not sure if that's good or bad yet. But I do know I'll have an easier time with you than Koth.
I hope you'll try to get along. The more we work together, the better off we'll be.
Just because he betrayed our enemy doesn't change the fact that he was a traitor. You need to be cautious.
Valkorion lives. He is not himself, nor has he taken a new body. It is difficult to see, and yet it is unmistakable.
His presence in the Force has always been deceptive.
Like on the Yavin moon.
Yes, and many times before and since. Even when my life depended on it, I did not see him properly until it was too late.
There we go. I think that was the end of chapter 5. Yeah, they're 20. They're actually, I think they're 30 odd K meant to be, but they're. Oh, 2000. Yeah, this will contain story spoilers.
Approaching Asylum.
Told you we'd make it.
We haven't docked yet.
I should probably figure out how to land this thing.
There's no way we're keeping the gravestone low profile. If Arkan has agents here...
Asylum might be the only place in wild space free of his control. That shadow port isn't on any chart. It's a haven for refugees fleeing Arkan's forces.
We'll be among friends.
Oh, someone enabled tutorials.
Tell your associates we've arrived.
They knew that days ago.
You want to explain how? Figures.
If we don't all start trusting each other, we're doomed.
Trust is a rare commodity these days.
Command. Are we there yet?
You gotta love his line. Are we there yet? He does have some classic lines in this. Oh, look at her face. She's like, what the fuck? I love their face there.
Move it, Gawkers. Let us through. Mighty fine ship you got there. We'll be coming aboard.
In how many pieces?
Ha! Captain!
Outlander, my
Hey,
crew,
hey, hey,
the
hey.
best engine burners in Wild
I'm the
Space.
captain.
You're lucky they weren't disintegrated.
Oh, lighten up already. Get up here, you mangy woolocks.
I'm the captain here. I have a captain's outfit on. It's that guy from chapter 1.
I know. I'm incredibly good looking.
Name's Rollo. I served aboard Darth Marr's destroyer. We thought you died with him.
They haven't invented the thing that can kill me.
Let's hope it stays that way. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Never thought I'd get to say thanks.
Glad you made it out. Nice to see a familiar face.
I imagine this is all pretty weird for you.
Raylo! Get in here!
On my way!
I'm not the only one hiding things.
We share on a need-to-know basis. Koth's crew didn't need knowing.
They seem... nice?
Not how I'd describe them, but they get the job done. I need to make contact with my network, alone. Try to stay out of trouble.
Where's Lana?
Excellent question.
My best engineer hasn't come back from a supply run to the free zone. It's a dodgy neighborhood if you catch my drift.
A black market. Rival syndicates disagree over who controls it.
They argue with blasters. I think she's in trouble, but we've got our hands full keeping the gravestone's reactor stable.
Give me a holo of your crewmate and point me to this free zone. I'll handle the rest.
Addendum. I will join you, Master.
My engineer's name is Tora. HK has her image in its databanks.
She won't be hard to find. Tora has a big personality.
She's surlier than a hungry rancor, but she's the best engineer you'll ever meet. Thanks for the help.
And when you're done, find me at these coordinates. I'll introduce you to my people.
Help me find Koth's engineer, and we can go together.
I'll join you, but not now.
Aww. Yay, chapter 5 finished. Don't care about these things. Yeah, they're inferior to our Revanite stuff. Yay, influence with HK is up to... Our influence with Koth is up to rank 3. Come on HK, let's go vaporize some meat bags.
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, the new companions have new... I don't know about the older ones. I don't think they have any new lines. But you do have a bunch of new companions anyway. They don't send you anything in the mail anymore. I wish they actually sent you stuff.
Can't live like this.
Please, my darling, we'll land on our feet. Just give it time.
Mounts are not allowed in here. Not mounted, you're using rocket boots. skip the trash since we're a stealth class. If we kill the underbosses, we get there's a bonus quest.
Protection services online.
Yes, protection services are online. Now you know he's mad when his protection services come online. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid style. Ah, stealth CC to stealth there. Don't like it when you do that. Ah, we killed him before he even got the... Before he even got anything. Stealth CC. That's how we do it, Metal Gear Solid style.
Looks like someone wants to join our little party. As your host, I gotta warn you, things are gonna get rowdy.
Caution. My rowdy bag.
Yeah, I get it, HK.
Has achieved deadness.
Has achieved deadness. There you go, you got a little line there. Meatbag Rowdy means he wants to kill you. Most meatbags always want to kill me. See, this is better when the enemies are just in the world. We can always just fight them however we want. Oh, someone's done snowblind on the old hall.
Kill counter.
Shit, hit the wrong button. Doesn't matter. Ah, there he is there. Wants to kill us, does he?
This big bag is distasteful, master.
Meatbag is distasteful. There you go, he's doing a couple of nice liners there. This meatbag is distasteful. Oh, you gotta love him. Seeing as we're with him, we might as well. Yeah, that's better. We're now a meatbag. Get the little legendary player thing if you complete all the class stories. That's what that little thing at the side of her name is, and you get this little special little title thing. Ah, son of a... I miss all the alacrity as well. It plays really, really slow. When you didn't have like 8% alacrity from your healer gear, you've actually got DPS gear on. Alright, that's a cutscene, that's why I can just trigger it. Ah, good, HK's got the key. Yeah, it's nice he had the key with him.
You could have just knocked. My men spent hours on that barricade.
I like to make an entrance.
Identification. That's not issued from the brilliant engineer we were sent to rescue, Master.
What's she to you?
You're not in a position to ask questions. Hand over the hostage. Now.
Well, aren't you something? You eliminated my old rival, Argo.
Tano Vic
Inclines me toward
from the
gratitude.
Trooper story.
But this girl tried to rob me.
That guy.
That's bad for business.
Charging 50,000 credits for 100 thermal detonators? That's robbery.
You also insulted my mother.
I said she's uglier than a bantha wearing lipstick. It's not an insult if it's true.
My mother
Some people find
died
banthas
putting me on a
attractive.
refugee ship to Nar Shaddaa. I grew up an orphan.
Oh, boo!
Oh.
Didn't. Join the club.
You see why I have to kill her?
Yeah, you got a point.
I recognize that insignia on your armor. Republic Special Forces. Havoc Squad.
Haven't run with that outfit for a long time. I'd paint over the symbol, but it still comes in handy, even out here. And I know who you are, too. Everyone said you were dead, but I knew better. What do you say we show each other professional courtesy? I can get you all kinds of things, but I need to throw this thieving scum out an airlock first.
Theory. It will be a challenge to throw anything without your arms.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't like your attitude.
Yeah. Whoa, we killed a companion.
Where have you been all my life?
Shooting things. Koth and the others are waiting at the docks.
You're why the captain risked his neck on
Oh, that's a great response.
We are gonna get along great. I'll grab Mr. Ugly Dead Guy's thermal detonators. Catch you later.
Redirection. We should proceed to the rendezvous with Senya Master.
Oh, I just killed Tano. I killed one of my trooper's companions. Oh, I wanted to see if we could kill him. I love HK's line there where he says it'll be hard to... It'll be hard to throw... It'll be challenging to throw anything without your arms. Yeah, that's HK55 for you.
Observation. Boredom can overcome any meat bag at any time.
Oh, HK55.
Get what I asked for.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost you extra. Last week.
It's weird. We actually killed a companion there. I mean, it's not one of our companions. It's a companion from another class.
That dark and foreboding alley is where we are supposed to meet Senya Master.
Yeah, nice. The dark and foreboding alley. There she is.
Right on time. My friends have been looking forward to this.
I don't see anyone. Are they invisible? Or very small?
They're inside.
Could be very small and invisible. My HK!
I'm racking up quite the body count today.
Your droid is not a part of what must happen here.
I spent 5 years stuck in one trap. I won't fall into another.
You are free to leave whenever you like. But if you want the help of my allies, you'll stay.
We've come this far. Let us see where it leads.
No more games. Truth. Now.
Before Arkan's betrayal, Zakul was protected by 2 orders. The Knights, and Scions who see visions of the past and future. Scions no longer serve Arkan. Whether they serve you will be determined now.
Fate is a tale
whispered to us by the Force, but the voices are silent about you. We must know why.
The Force and I aren't on speaking terms.
If we are to aid your rebellion, we must understand what role you play in Arkan's defeat. We will test you physically and spiritually to pierce the veil and see the truth.
You aren't the first person who's wanted to test me.
This will be different.
I tie my fate to yours. I join you in these trials, come what may.
Nice. Don't be a healer.
The heart is heavy with loss. In her pain, we lash out.
I do miss the old ways of Zakul. Such mythology and pageantry.
Please, defend yourselves.
She's got a pink lightsaber. Yeah, be a tank. She's got 90k health as well.
We must defeat them.
Well, that was easy.
There will be more.
Scions believe there is no greater power than destiny. They can't
Destiny.
believe you exist outside its influence.
Phew. That was a shitty game, Destiny. Look at all the weapons they got here. Got a nice collection of weapons. Phew. Destiny was a mediocre shooter. That's what Destiny is. And who needs the Force anyway? You got Dirty Kick. You don't need the Force. Dirty Kick, Back Blast, Sucker Punch. Don't need the Force. Force is a waste of time. I mean, alright, you can lift a ship up. You can't Dirty Kick a ship into the sky, but yeah, you can, you know, it stops the Sith.
Was that the best you could do?
Arrogance, anger, emotions that drove you to kill a potential ally in the free zone.
You were watching me.
We're always watching. Arkan took away years of your life, but he stole far more from the rest of us. Do you feel anything for those who suffered while you slept?
What's done is done. All that's left is revenge.
And you, Senya, what do you feel?
Shame.
Because you failed to protect our immortal Emperor?
I was in no position to do that.
What of the scions who were slaughtered by your fellow knights because Arkan demanded it? Do you feel responsible for them?
When I joined the Knights, they were shields protecting our home world. Now they are weapons wielded by an insane child.
The Knights will die with their leader. End of story.
You would destroy an order that has stood for over 1,000 years?
The Knights should have rebelled against Arkan. Instead, we have lost our honor.
The eyes of Esne claim what can never belong to her.
They speak of envy, my son's weakness. Do not let it be yours.
We receive no pleasure from this trial, but we act as fate demands. Be strong,
He's got a pink lightsaber. Can't take him seriously with a pink lightsaber. Let's kill the dude with the pink lightsaber. Never take anyone who has a... That Force Crush sounds bad. Don't want to be in that lightning storm.
Steel yourself.
Senya can take that big hit.
One perpetrator.
Good job, Senya. Let her take the big thundering blast. Oh, there we go. What is it with iPads? You can never fucking scroll up. Yeah, I mean, as a Sith, you always want more power, especially the, geez, where'd these guys come from? Especially the Inquisitor. Kicking the ball! See? What good is the Force? What good is the Force when I can just kick him in the balls? I mean, like, you know. Useless Force. Nope. Where you? Oh, hide! Look at that, hiding. Yeah, he knows what's gonna happen to him. See? That scion knows what's gonna happen to him. He messes with me. Yeah, whack him.
The scions are driven by revenge, but they require fate's compliance. We are above such
This way.
negotiations. Destiny is merely the conduit for our will.
Is it a dark side marauder? I think we'll let our dark side assassin go for that. Take all the Valkorian power things.
I'm living proof that all you need is faith.
Uh-huh. Now, I'd say you're living proof that Miss Spooky Eyes is a lot more patient than she looks.
Isn't there anything you still need to fix around here?
Nope. I'm just too good at my job.
I found HK wandering Asylum with no memory of anything since he left.
Whew. I mean, that's probably bad. Where's the Outlander?
Exactly.
Senya wanted your friend in HK to meet her contacts. She gave them coordinates to the location.
Apology. I have no such data stored in memory.
Senya, I knew it.
I believe her contacts are the real danger. HK, what's the first thing you remember after you woke up?
Poor HK. Let's see if we can make the other half of his face match.
Arkham from the eternal throne. As well you should. His destiny is to fall. We have foreseen that much, but his final fate remains unclear. When he is at your mercy, what will you do?
Mercy? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Arkin will not escape justice for the lives he's taken.
1,000 scions lie dead because of him. Blood calls out for blood. Do you agree? Answer us!
They question her commitment to them because they cannot foresee it. Ask yourself why.
If you are not with us, you stand against the tides of destiny. Arkan and Valen must die.
I'm starting to second guess whether or not we need you.
You act as if you have a choice. We know our part. It's yours that must be revealed.
Ah, hey, no one hits my companion.
I will know your fate, even if I must tear you open to see it.
Oh, I remember the last guy that threatened me. Didn't end well for him. Not in a turbulence on me. What the hell? Stupid Arkan. Ah, I didn't even blow up. That thing better blew up. My shotgun will decide, not fate. Oh yeah, that was Novo that we killed. That was the night.
Not my time to die.
Kick you in the balls for that. Yeah. See, kick him in the balls and their force is useless to them.
His argument with you is pointless and destructive. I can end this without any more bloodshed. If you accept the gift of my power.
No, alright.
Offer accepted.
As you wish.
Yeah. Whoa, I just got healed for...
Is an illusion.
Kick him in the balls. Scavok! I hate Scavok. Took my bloody shit. What the hell is that? Dark shield? Dark ritual. What the hell? We don't even need this crap. Dark ritual. Alright, this is him helping us. Whoa. We don't need his help. Alright, so that... kill the Void Wolf. That was the final boss, wasn't it? In the smuggler story.
It is not my time to die.
Son of a... It doesn't even... it does very little. I'm interrupting it and it does. Who was that? Knock Draken, I remember.
Is an illusion.
There you go. I'm running 33% crit on this character. Vanguard's running nearly 34%.
We need the scions.
But I don't need alacrity on the Vanguard.
You saw what I just did. I don't need anyone.
The blood of Tithe flows through you, Outlander. Please do not force us to spill it.
Stand down now.
How the hell did HK get back? Oh, the pink lightsaber brigade.
Your lives mean nothing to me. Surrender, or they open fire.
They got cool masks though.
Every moment since you entered, even this one, was predestined. Everyone here played the role fate assigned them. I ask you a final question. What future do you see for this galaxy when Arkan and his eternal fleet are gone?
I'm gonna be the Empress.
I've been saving this galaxy my whole life. I'm starting to think the only way it'll stay saved is when I'm running it.
he will not stand in your way.
You have nothing further to reveal. I now know what blinded us to the future. Our immortal Emperor lives inside your mind.
It couldn't stay secret forever.
You knew about this and didn't tell me?
You didn't need to know.
Analysis. Scan reveals no evidence you possess a secondary personality matrix, Master. It is possible your brain is simply malfunctioning.
Our duel gives me a glimpse of what's to come. You will destroy the Eternal Throne, but many will suffer before that victory.
I like my victories to be a surprise. Keeps everyone guessing.
Doesn't matter. We win.
Spoilers. That guy was
Because
giving.
of this Outlander. There's hope for Zakul.
Your beloved immortal Emperor is a threat to all life everywhere. We must find a way to separate you from him.
Maybe. Someday. Until then, we've got a war to fight.
We have a lot to discuss.
Not here. I passed your test. Join us or don't. Either way, we're done.
There is one truth left to reveal. I withheld the true reason I followed you through the trials, to understand the Outlander. Who will destroy Arkin and Valen? My son and daughter.
She told you. How delightful.
You're certain she helped them?
I killed 3 knights to make sure they weren't lying. And another 3 because I hate odd numbers. The Outlander escaped in the gravestone with our mother's help. She's against us.
Senya was always strong-willed. That's why Father loved her.
Do you think she knows he's alive? Has she betrayed us for him?
It doesn't matter. She'll return to us, or face the consequences.
We don't need them. Our parents gave us the power to forge the future. They should have known we'd use it.
Yes, the story is the same. But there are little things like there. We fought the ghosts, we fought people like Skavok, and we fought the Void Wolf. So you do fight. There are some unique elements from your class blended in, and we also got Tano Vic there, the dude that we killed. He was from Havoc Squad. So if you're a trooper, you get different dialogue options with them.
I can think of a few.
You're only escalating matters.
You expect us to believe you're going to fight your own children?
I can't deny my responsibility for what Valen and Arkin have become. I have to end their bloodshed.
What did you see in Valkorion that you had children with him?
You say he was a homicidal tyrant, but that isn't the man I knew. He was benevolent, wise, even kind. At least at first. We never agreed on how the children should be raised, and over time he became more and more distant. More cold. I was afraid for what the children would become. But when I decided to leave, they chose him. I couldn't force them.
You've been lying to us all this time. Now you give us this woe is me story, and we're supposed to take your word for it?
You don't have to take my word. You can ask the Immortal Emperor himself.
I'm not him. I'm me.
When Valkorion was in charge, he wasn't fixated on waging war. If we can get him back on the throne...
Valkorion is a world devourer.
He brought direction and stability to Zakul.
Trust me, Koth, you don't know him like I do.
No. You don't know him like I do.
Neither of you know him like I do.
Try sharing a little less.
That isn't what I meant.
Interruption. The Republic astromech has established contact.
T7, what does he have for us?
Baron Zakul has been in search of the gravestone. This Lady of Sorrows alleges she can establish a dialogue with its computers.
Lady of Sorrows? Good luck with her.
I take it she's trouble.
She's an information broker. Acts as her own enforcer. Never apprehended.
It's Liara.
So yes, trouble. She operates in Zakul's old world district. I know it better than anyone. I'll escort you.
I have a feeling we'll find things to talk about on the way.
One or two.
It's worth a try, this Lady of Sorrows. But I'd like a word before you leave.
Who thought the Lady of Sorrows would be the key to figuring you out? Destiny calls.
Now that the truth is out about Valkorion, there's a shortage of trust. I need you to find it within yourself to try. Not an easy task. Koth believes in Valkorion. Senya withheld vital information. Neither one trusts the other. That's why you must act as an example.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. May the Force serve you well out there.
Ezek, she does have good lines.
Still here. I really would rather not.
Oops.
Not getting access to the hangar controls. Some kind of power outage.
It's got a wrist and a waist. Aren't they just both the same thing? Does it really? Let's see. Bet they have power in them. Oh, that's got power and crit. Whoa. The one I've got's only got power in it. Can they have two stats in them? That one's got 80 power, that one's got 126 power, 108 crit. Jesus. The end game one only has 61 power in it. That little get going. Not even a vendor, normally vendors. Right, so that's gonna be all for tonight. Gotta get up early on a Saturday, unfortunately. So that's going to be all for tonight's stream. There you go. We did. We've got the Lady of Sorrows to do next time. Chapter 7 we're up to. Chapter 7 of 9. We'll just do Chapter 7 and Chapter 8 because Chapter 9 is basically the end game tutorial. It's just a tutorial for the Alliance system. There's not a lot of story in Chapter 9 really. There's a little bit, but it's mostly just the setup for the Alliance system. Ah, fell in a hole. Oh, we're stuck. Don't follow me, Senya. Right, so we'll have a probably Sunday will be our next stream day. We might finish this on Sunday. We'll see how we go. But anyway, that is all for tonight. So thank you to everyone who joined me. We'll try out our little. It doesn't work very well. Our thing. Forgot to use trick move. Actually, that was the thing we forgot to use. But anyway. See you again soon. So thanks for joining me tonight. We'll always have to get up early. Senya has 90 health at level 65. That is weird. Yep, 90 health on this ship. Luckily she can't die. But anyway, that is all for tonight. So thank you to everyone who joined me. We'll see you again Sunday night. We'll do a bit of streaming, or maybe Sunday afternoon might do something. Take a look at the rest of this story. Yeah, it's quite a good story. I mean, getting it finished. I finished on the Vanguard, so I know what happens in it. But yeah, it's a cool story line. So thanks tonight, and we'll see you again soon. And goodbye.